Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with the final simulation of the Pacific Championship, the Pacific Cup. Tonga taking on Australia. It's the rematch, and for the most part I think this is how the teams will line up. I am recording this on a Monday, so before we actually preview the game, I do want to give a quick shout out to Dingo, who has hooked us up with the Australian jersey. It's also a clean Kiwi one as well, which we may put on display. I kind of want to play against the Kiwis with PNG, seeing as there's a big stat differential. But yeah, let's see who Rugby League Live 4 picks to win the cup this year. It's actually a pretty dope weekend of footy coming up with the Pacific Championship final week. The Kangaroos and MMT rematch I'm super keen for, as the first one was a little bit of a tight contest to start with until the Australians somewhat ran away with it in the end. They're composed for most of the match, or all of the match I should say, seeing as Tonga didn't put any points on the board. Yeah, their halves in particular were terrible in that game. It'll be interesting to see this this coming week, whether not only the halves, if they can step up, but if their forwards can back up after a bloody monster game against the Kiwi forward pack, as the Australian Strawblood first, and that is Angus Crichton here on the right side. I'm not sure who will play left and right, but Hudson Young should be on, or in, for the injured Cam Murray. See a weird old miss.
2 hands away. He's held there.
Just past the first quarter here, and Tonga are looking to work their way out of their end. The other game that's super interesting will be the Kiwis versus PNG for a spot in next year's cup tournament, with Aussie going on tour. They actually have a genuine crack after that late penalty. 10 minutes left in the match to go, or in the half to go. And it's the Tongans inside the 10. Second, as Paul Alamotti, who's had a pretty decent tournament so far in real life. Dubourneau here off the pine, and he'll power his way over. 2-point lead due to that missed kick. That's a big kick downfield, but it is straight down the throat of Xavier Coates. He steps around one and he'll get inside. That is Lehigh Hopoate, the young fullback, who swings and misses. Collects air as Xavier Coates goes for about 80. Kangaroos back in front with the kick to come. Here we go, back to a 4-point lead. Race against the clock here, 9 minutes to go. Tonga do have a full set to cook. Question is, can they? Well, they tried together, they couldn't before. Swing it out to the right side here. This is Sione Katoa, who takes on 2 and will fall flat. That is straight down the pipe over the black dots. Tonga still hold the 2-point lead. A nice little pass and play back in field here as they get a touch from the Kangaroos. That's brutal. Look at this, plenty of space around the ruck for Ha'umole Olakawatu here, who'll get tackled around 11 meters out. Tonga looking to put a stamp on this game, nail in the coffin if you will. Second tackle, short ball hitting the line here is Felice Fusi, inches away from the try line, and a penalty, an offside by the Australians. That's 2 crucial errors. Just killing time here. Katoa, a flat ball, and it's going to be Adam Fanua-Blake under the sticks. That's actually surprising that Tonga got the win here. The far less or lower rated team. Usually these higher rated teams get the dubs in these simulations, but Tonga with an upset against the Kangaroos. Could you imagine the scenes if that were the case in real life? I'll be talking about the match once these team lists get released, see if there's any changes and whatnot. We'll run through it, give our thoughts, and we may even preview the Kiwi and PNG game. Actually, I want to play as PNG, because that should be a bit of a mismatch for us if we play on the hardest difficulty. And for now, though, we're going to call it there. As always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to run and show that like button, and for more rugby league related content, or more content in general, go ahead and drop your boy a cheeky sub. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.